Hey guys, Schralper here, and I'm gonna do something fun tonight and open up a console I haven't opened up in probably over 10 years. And that is gonna be my complete in-box Mint Vectrex system. All right, look at this bad boy. This box is in excellent condition. All right, let's open this up, set it up, and check out the built-in Mindstorm game. And then I'm gonna put a cartridge I have that basically has all the games built into it. All right, let's open this bad boy. Like I said, pretty minty. Always loved how the Vectrex has a nice handle on the back. Woo! Look at that thing. All right, let's check out the condition. Front looks great. Everything is still very mint. I don't have the best lighting in my room, I apologize. But just so you can see, I mean, not a scratch. All right, sorry, that was a little hard to get out one-handed. Anyways, let's check out this controller port here. Looks great. And then for those who don't know, the Vectrex games came with this little overlay that you can put over the screen just to add a little bit of color. All right, moment of truth. Excellent. For those who don't know, the Vectrex came with one built-in game called Mindstorm, which is basically a version of Asteroids. Wonder if you can do what I used to always do in Asteroids and just wait for the ship to come out. I don't think a ship comes out on this level. So let's check out this multi-card I got. It has 30 games built in. So far, so good. All right. I'm gonna go to one that I really like, which is Scramble. Here's Scramble. Let's give it a try. Let's check out Scramble. One of my favorite arcade games. All right, pretty cool. Let's try a different game. There's a game called Spike that I used to own the physical cartridge for when I had my Vectrex. Let's give it a try. Turn it up a little bit. Oh yeah, you gotta move the ladder. You move the ladder to the different platform to get up. That's right. Looks like there's a shovel there. I mean, it's kind of a little bit like Donkey Kong. So the only bummer with using this multi-cart on a Vectrex, unless I just don't know what I'm doing, is I can't find a way to reset back to the menu, the list of games, without turning the Vectrex off and on again. And I did try the Vectrex reset button. That just resets the game that you're playing. There's a ton of games on here I haven't played or even heard of. Try to find something recognizable. Oh, it's almost Christmas. Let's see what Christmas space race. Oh, Christmas 2014. What's that? Weird. Just a Christmas tree shooting at presents. Controls are kind of interesting. It just snaps back to the center when you let go of the joystick. All right, that was fun. Let's go for Berserk since I've got the Berserk characters on my arm here. Oh, that was close. It's a little hard to shoot at an angle with this joystick. And I also did find that the brightness control for the Vectrex is located right on the back. Gotta love this old school marketing. Vectrex is an astounding breakthrough, an entirely new in-home video game system. Vectrex actually duplicates the real arcade experience, the very same graphics, sounds, and gameplay, because it's the only home system with its own built-in real arcade display, real arcade sounds, and real arcade controls. Choose from a wide variety of challenging arcade game cartridges. I think my favorite part of that is that it actually replicates the real arcade experience. You know, back then, Vectrex was great. It had some fun arcade games. It does have a built-in display, built-in controls, and that made it super unique and unlike any other console made. So you could almost argue it was like the first mini arcade cabinet. You know, it was like the original kind of arcade one-up, or you know, the Tato little mini consoles with built-in screens. But anyways, it's a fun system. And funny, after I started editing some of the videos, I realized there's a reflection of my iPhone on the Vectrex screen. So I don't have time to redo everything, so I apologize for that. But once the gameplay starts, it seems acceptable. That was fun. Cool to break out the old Vectrex. Hope you guys enjoyed the video, and thanks for watching.